The Night Train. In a bustling city, where the neon lights danced and the streets hummed with life, there stood an old train station. This station, with its weathered platforms and echoing halls, was a gateway to distant lands and untold adventures. One moonlit night, as the city slept and the stars twinkled above, a lone figure approached the station. This figure, a young man named Jack, carried a small suitcase and a heart full of dreams. Jack, with a sense of anticipation and a touch of trepidation, purchased a ticket for the night train. The train, known as the Midnight Express, was a mysterious locomotive that traversed the city's outskirts, its destination shrouded in secrecy. As Jack boarded the train, he felt a sense of excitement. The Midnight Express, with its polished brass and gleaming windows, seemed to beckon him with a promise of adventure. The train, with a soft whistle, began its journey. Jack, settling into his seat, watched as the city's lights faded into the distance. The train's rhythmic chugging, accompanied by the gentle sway of the carriage, lulled him into a peaceful slumber. When Jack awoke, the train had come to a stop. He peered out the window, greeted by a landscape bathed in the soft glow of dawn. The station, though unfamiliar, held an air of tranquility. As Jack stepped onto the platform, he noticed a small town nestled among rolling hills. The town, with its quaint cottages and bustling market, seemed to welcome him with open arms. Curiosity piqued, Jack explored the town. He wandered through cobblestone streets, greeted by friendly faces and the aroma of freshly baked bread. The town, though small, was alive with the spirit of community. As the day progressed, Jack found himself drawn to a local cafe. There, he struck up a conversation with the owner, a wise old man named Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson, with a twinkle in his eye, shared tales of the town's history and its connection to the Midnight Express. The Midnight Express, it seemed, had been a part of the town's folklore for generations. Legend had it that the train, with its enigmatic destination, held the key to unlocking one's deepest desires. Intrigued by the stories, Jack decided to embark on a journey to uncover the truth behind the Midnight Express. He bid farewell to Mr. Thompson and the town, his heart filled with determination. As Jack boarded the train once more, he felt a sense of purpose. The Midnight Express, with its familiar chugging and rhythmic sway, seemed to echo his resolve. The train, with a soft whistle, began its journey. Jack, now seated by the window, watched as the landscape transformed. The city's lights, once distant, now grew closer, their glow illuminating the night sky. As the train approached the city, Jack noticed a change in the atmosphere. The Midnight Express, with its polished brass and gleaming windows, seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly light. The train, with a soft whistle, came to a stop. Jack, stepping onto the platform, found himself in a place unlike any other. The city, with its towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, was alive with the energy of 1,000 dreams. As Jack explored the city, he encountered people from all walks of life. Each person, with their own hopes and aspirations, seemed to be on a journey of their own. Jack, inspired by the city's vibrancy, decided to pursue his own dreams. He enrolled in a local university, studying literature and philosophy. He spent his days exploring the city's museums and galleries, immersing himself in its rich culture. As the years passed, Jack became a part of the city's fabric. He found love, started a family, and pursued a career as a writer. The Midnight Express, though a distant memory, remained a symbol of the journey that had shaped his life. One moonlit night, as Jack sat by the window of his apartment, he heard a familiar sound, the soft whistle of a train. He peered out the window, greeted by the sight of the Midnight Express. The train, with its polished brass and gleaming windows, seemed to beckon him with a promise of adventure. Jack, with a sense of nostalgia and a touch of excitement, decided to embark on one last journey. As the train pulled away from the station, Jack felt a sense of peace. The Midnight Express, with its rhythmic chugging and gentle sway, seemed to carry him into the night, towards a destination unknown. And so, as the city slept and the stars twinkled above, Jack embarked on a journey that would forever be etched in his heart, a journey that had begun on the night train and had led him to the city of dreams. The end. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.